and the world turning inside out, yeah. I'm floating around in ecstasy, so don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time.
With 7.2.5 and its changes to Vengeance Demon Hunters, I decided to write my own profile for Tell Me When. Now, if you don't know, Tell Me When is an add-on that tracks almost anything in-game akin to WeCars, except it's a lot more user-friendly, and I mean, that's just my opinion, and I prefer it. The actual Tell Me When profile link and how to import it into WoW are in the description below. Now, besides looking pretty, this profile is actually very functional, and I'm going to break down everything you see on screen and then the rotation logic. On the left side of the screen, I track Infernal Strike and meta cooldowns, your mobility / AoE, and your long cooldown. On the right hand side, we've got Fiery Brand and Empower Wards, your 2 short cooldowns. And in the middle, you've got your main rotation. Its logic is based around single and multi-target survivability. Underneath that, you've got your pain bar, your primary resource, and underneath that, you've got a tracker that shows how many soul fragments are currently out. At the very bottom, you've got all 4 of your sigils tracked. In the middle of that is a small space that will track the current remaining time of frailty on your target. Mid-right, you've got demon spikes, pretty simple, how many charges you have left, and its cooldown. Mid-left, there's an empty space currently where if you use Consume Magic, your interrupt button, the cooldown for that will show up. The rotation button in the middle is pretty straightforward. It'll tell you what spell to use next, and here's the logic behind it. In the following order, the rotation will tell you to use Soul Carver on cooldown. After that, use Immolation Aura on cooldown. After that, use Spirit Bomb if the current target does not have the frailty debuff and you currently have at least 1 soul fragment out. After that, it'll tell you to use Fracture if you have 30 pain. After that, use Shear. Now here's the profile in action.